Welcome, and thank you for joining today's session. My name is Chris Greer, and I'm the sales manager here at Rigid Global Buildings. First, I'd like to congratulate you on becoming a preferred builder for Rigid Global Buildings. You've joined one of the leading manufacturers in the industry. We are committed to providing you an outstanding customer service and competitive pricing in order to foster a successful business relationship. Today, we'll be covering the following topics: the history of Rigid Global Buildings, our building plant and manufacturing process, buildings we offer, and the benefits of being a preferred builder. The history of Rigid Global Buildings. Rigid Global Buildings is one of the largest privately held manufacturers of pre-engineered and structural steel buildings in the country. Backed by the strength of our engineering team, we pride ourselves on being able to design and fabricate structures of all shapes and sizes for the industry. Our in-house design team has over 100 professional trained engineers providing the best integrated design, BIM modeling, engineering, and detailing. We are IAS certified to manufacture metal buildings and AISC certified to manufacture structural steel. Rigid Global Buildings is also a member of the Texas Board of Professional Engineers and stamps drawings in all 50 states. We are approved fabricators in Miami-Dade County, Clark County, Nevada, San Bernardino County, City of Houston, City of Los Angeles, and City of Phoenix, Arizona. These particular cities and counties have the most rigorous inspection programs in the country. They require a manufacturer to be certified to build in their jurisdictions. Building plant and manufacturing process. Rigid manufactures your metal building out of steel sheet, bar, and coil. These simple materials are cut, welded, or roll formed to make the building parts. First is the built-up frames. We make the I-beam frames out of steel sheet and flange. The web is cut from steel sheet, and flanges are then welded to the web. The main frames are welded with an automated welding machine called the Conrack. Then we have cold form secondary framing that starts as a flat coil and is rolled into C and Z shapes. Next is sheeting. We offer 6 different roof styles and wall panels that are rolled on our panel roller. Finally, we have trim and flashing. Our metal building trim is made in-house with brake presses and roll formers. We also fabricate all standard flashing, plates, clips, etc. With over 500,000 square feet of manufacturing space, Rigid Global Buildings can provide beautiful and cost-efficient metal buildings. With Rigid, you have the ability to customize your metal building by designing it to the specific needs of your project. We will engineer and manufacture the building shell, and you will design the interior space to fit your individual needs. Rigid provides buildings for all types of markets. Some of the most popular markets with growth potential right now are the agricultural, commercial, and industrial sectors. These metal buildings include, but are not limited to, office buildings, retail space, RV and boat storage, self-storage, barns, or riding arenas. We also take on projects that other companies may not. Rigid manufactures the most complex aviation, commercial, and religious facilities in the country. These buildings include aircraft hangars, airport FBOs, commercial buildings, and large churches. The benefits of being a preferred builder. As a preferred builder, you will have a one-on-one relationship with a district manager. Your district manager is your first point of contact and your connection to all the resources of the company. The DM's role will be to work with our in-house team to provide you a competitive estimate so you can make the sale. Estimating. You will bring drawings and your ideas to the DM. They will be your conduit to the engineers who will design a real solution so we can provide a competitive estimate that puts you in the best position to win the job. Because the metal building alone is a small part of most jobs, your DM will provide budget numbers for projects that are still in the planning stages. A very useful skill for contractors is to be able to talk square foot numbers with the client while the job is changing and evolving. Some jobs require hard estimates. When you are within 30 days of ordering a project, your DM will ask for hard pricing from the engineers. A hard price will take 1 to 2 weeks to make it through estimating. Booking. Once you sell the job, your DM will generate a contract and help you through the booking process. There will likely be a lot of questions on the front side to make sure we are designing what you want. Typical down payments are 20% of the contract price, and the balance is due on delivery with certified funds. Once you establish a history with Rigid, you can apply for credit terms that will allow you net 30 to pay the bill. Once your DM books your job, a coordinator then takes over the day-to-day operations. The coordinator makes sure that your ideas are conveyed properly to the engineer. They process changes, initiate vendor purchases, and coordinate the manufacturing and delivering schedule. Jobs can be booked on an approval process, a production process, or a production confirmation process. On approval, you order the building, we make the drawings, and then we stop. We don't do anything else until you release us to manufacturing. You will use this process when the building has to be checked or verified by the city, the county, the architect, the EOR, or anyone else that may need to approve your design. In the production process, we book the job, make the drawings, and then we make the building. We don't stop, and there is no verification or approval process. We use the production process when the building is simple or when you need the building materials as soon as possible. When you need it fast, but you want to check the design one last time, we use the production confirmation process. This is just like a production job, except we send you the drawings once they're complete, then pause for 48 hours for your review. If there's no response, we continue the manufacturing process. If you find an egregious error, there is one last moment to fix it. Changes to the design may extend your delivery date. Once the building is on your job site, the erection process moves very quickly. Your erector should be able to assemble a 5,000 square foot warehouse in less than 1 week. Building is on the job site. Once the building has shipped, the coordinator passes the job to the customer service department. We expect that professional contractors know how to erect a metal building, or at least know how to supervise the erection of a metal building. If you don't, it would be prudent to hire an experienced erector for your first few projects, or until you have a complete understanding. As contractors, we have to be the jack of all trades and the master of some. With metal buildings, you don't have to be a master, but you should understand the basic process, parts, and functions. Customer service. If your erector has an issue with missing or mismatched parts, they will call our customer service department. Once again, your district manager is your first point of contact. They will help you facilitate the call to customer service. Customer service has photos from the loading process, so they know what was shipped and how it compares to the original design details. Their file includes everything from the contract to all correspondence to individual piece details, erection drawings, load photos, etc. Rigid strives to provide an error-free building. When mistakes are made, our customer service department is quick and professional to help expedite any issues. Please have your job number, the specific part number, and page number on the drawings when you call. When you point us to something very specific, we can respond very quickly. If we do make a mistake, we have a process for you to charge back expenses caused by Rigid. You will pre-approve any chargeback with customer service and then fill out their forms. Marketing. In addition to collaboration with our building experts, our marketing department can help design advertisements and promotional materials. There are a lot of ways to market your business. They can help you do it more effectively. Well, this concludes our video today. On behalf of Rigid Global Buildings, I want to thank you for being a preferred builder. If you have questions, please do not hesitate to call your district manager. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.